High school is even worse than middle school.
To have a happy and successful life, you go to college.
I heard from UPenn this morning, and I didn't get it.
I can't believe I didn't get into state.
Stand up with me.
From the not sleeping, the jumpiness, the constant, overwhelming, crushing fear that something terrible is about to happen.
Now I'm both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be.
It's really important to have a second choice, even if you had your heart set on something else.
Right, it's like it's a panic attack.
Just try and slow your breathing.
You know, like I can't even breathe.
I can't. Guys, look at me. Look at me.
I am tormented every day at school.
A C in history? A D in biology? Lola, what are you thinking?
It's not my fault.
There's a few things that I won't tolerate.
Really? Like what?
Like messing up your life.
Mr. Hall was way harsh. He gave me a C minus.
Well, he gave me a C, which drags down my entire average.
When you're young, everything feels like the end of the world. It's not. It's just the beginning.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
I do not have a workload. I only have 3 courses this semester.
This semester, I definitely have a really full workload.
A lot of people consider it heavy. I don't know, I just balance it all and get her done for the most part.
My heavy workload. Well, that mixed with the fact that I also play sports and I have a job.
Chemistry and biology.
Learning this is mostly work.
Trying to find time to manage schoolwork, extracurriculars, volunteering, and now planning for university, post-secondary is like, when am I going to do it? What do I want to do? It's crazy.
Probably extracurriculars more than school. School is just like, kind of just show up, do my homework, end of story. But extracurriculars, like, there's a lot of stuff kind of behind the scenes, like agendas and meetings and stuff like that for different things, so it's probably where I get a lot of my stress.
Sometimes I just like to be alone, and I like to handle all my work and all the stress by myself.
If I'm in a public place, I just try to calm myself down, but if I'm at home, I cry.
Try to stay away from the problem, or just try and not go near the problem.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have a method on how to deal with my stress. It's sort of just like to remove myself from the situation for a time being. Make a list of what I have to do and just kind of prioritize, okay, what needs to be done first, what can I hold back or hold off for a little bit, and just work through a list like that.
Usually just get more work done because I'm just like, gotta get stuff done, so I just kind of sit down and just get right to it rather than like procrastinate and like leave everything last minute, so.
I'm not sure what would define anxiety. Like, I've been nervous for tests and stuff, but I've never had like a panic attack, or I've never been like so anxious that it affects me in a...
Yes.
I have not experienced anxiety.
I've never really experienced like any sort of severe anxiety. I think the closest perhaps I've ever come to actually experiencing anxiety was last year. I was a social convener on council, which meant that I was in charge of doing all the dances, so prom and semi and all of the junior dances. And it was around semi time that we had the strike at the school, so we had no teacher volunteers or any help. And council was a little bit of a mess just because we had no other help except for people that were on council. It's just a matter of trying to figure everything out, not only just council stuff, but I worked at the time, and then I also had school stuff going on. I'd be like, if you're trying to prioritize, do I want to plan for the dance or do I want to study for my exams? And then I'd be getting like emails and phone calls from people I didn't even know asking about the dance and stuff like that. And that's, I'm pretty sure I almost died, but that was probably as close as anxiety as I ever got.
I don't really know if I have, I don't know, like, obviously I get nervous if like you're meeting someone important or like you have like a big test or something like that, but kind of coincides within like the few minutes after, so